Hello students, I'm here with another video from the chapter of class 10th Science NCERT book. The name of the chapter is Magnetic Effect of Electric Current. Before starting today's video, I would like to tell you all that till now what all things we have discussed in this chapter. So children, we have discussed about the word magnet. It is a substance which is having the attractive property, which is having it is a substance which is having the property of attraction, and what can it is going to be it is going to attract. It is attracting the substances like iron, nickel, cobalt. Okay, so these are certain substances which could be attracted, and that is why they are said to be as the magnetic substances. Then next we discussed about the it is that whenever the magnetic lines are present, and when what happens around a magnet, there is certain area where we can experience the force of attraction from that magnet. So if we experience a kind of force in the magnet, and that is said to be as the magnetic field. That is said to be as magnetic field. Suppose that if this is a magnet having north and south pole, it is going to give, this magnet is going to have the effect of its force of attraction in certain area, and this area is said to be as magnetic field. This magnetic field is being, it is going to be explained, or it is going to be shown, or with the help of certain lines, and these lines are known to be as the magnetic field lines. Okay, so this is known as magnetic field lines. So magnetic field lines, they have certain characteristics which we have already discussed, that it is starting from the north and it ends in south outside the magnet, and inside it is from the south towards north. Okay, and if we have to see these magnetic field lines, we have also performed one activity in which the sprinkled iron fillings would be arranging itself around this magnet in a certain pattern, and this pattern could be also be the same when we are using the magnetic compass. Okay, so this was about the magnetic field, and even the magnetic field, they never cross each other, they never intersect with each other, because at one single point two directional force is not possible. Okay, so what happens, we have, after seeing the property of this magnetic field lines, we have also observed that why this is so, that the magnet always rests in the north and south direction. Okay, so this is due to Earth's magnetism. It is due to Earth's magnetism. So when the Earth's magnetism is there, it means that the magnetic field is arising, a magnetic force of attraction is arising in the Earth just because of the core inside the Earth. There is a liquid core present. This core is giving rise to the difference in the charges, and the difference in the charges is going to generate the current, and this current is giving rise to the magnetism. As we have also seen that the moving current, or the simply if we say that electric current also give rise, it has the magnetic effect. Okay, so with this activity, with this explanation of the Earth's magnetism, we can understand that Earth is also creating an electromagnet. How this electromagnet or this electromagnetism is being generated? So this electromagnetism is being generated just because when the solenoid is there, or a straight current carrying conductor is there in which the current is passing, and if what is the direction of the magnetic field? What is the direction of magnetic field? The direction of magnetic field is when we hold this current carrying conductor in our right hand, and thumb points the direction. For example, if this is a current carrying conductor, we are holding this in the right hand, and the current is passing in the above direction as it is drawn here. So the fingers are going to tell us the direction of the magnetic field. It means it is moving from inside this current carrying conductor. Okay, it will be surrounding, it will be in this manner. It is anti-clockwise direction. Okay, now this is Maxwell's corkscrew rule. This is also known as Maxwell's right hand thumb rule. Okay, so this was about the magnetic field pattern due to a straight current carrying conductor. So children, we can also see that the magnetic field which is being produced in the surrounding of the straight current carrying conductor is very much similar. It is going to show us that it is formed in the form of the concentric rings. So when the concentric rings are present, so this concentric rings are just because of it is just because that the current is being surrounding this wire, and around this wire we can experience a complete force of attraction of the magnetic field lines, and these field lines they are drawn in the form of the circular lines around a magnet, okay, around this current carrying conductor which behaves like a magnet, okay. So this was about the magnetic field lines, magnetic field pattern due to a straight current carrying conductor. It could be straight current carrying wire also. And today I am going to discuss about the direction of the magnetic field produced by the circular loops, or how is the magnetic field being generated in the circular loop, okay. So the next topic is magnetic field lines, magnetic field due to circular loop, okay, circular loop, or it could be circular wire carrying conductor, okay, magnetic field due to circular loop carrying current, sorry, this is circular loop carrying current, okay. This circular loop could be the current carrying conductor in the circular form, or a circular wire. This could be circular wire. Now if I say that magnetic field pattern is due to the circular current carrying conductor, what is the setup of this experiment? It is very similar to that of the setup of the experiment which we saw just after before sometimes, that in the magnetic field in the current carrying conductor, which is a straight current carrying wire, okay. So here also what is the difference? We'll take one cardboard, but this cardboard will be having two holes in it, and a circular wire is going to come from this manner, okay. This is connected with a battery, okay, or you can say that, you can draw more clearly, like this. This is positive, this is negative. This line also says that the bigger line tells you that it is a positive terminal, and the smaller line tells you that it is the negative terminal, okay. So from this side current is moving, and from this side the current is coming. इधर से current पूरा घूमेगा, and then it is coming from the next side. Now we have to switch on this, the current should pass from this battery and in this circular wire. ओके अभी क्या करना है, जब सर्कुलर, अब इसके अराउंड में आपको फिर से आयरन फिलिंग्स, बहुत सारे आयरन फिलिंग्स डाल देनी है, एंड यू वेट फॉर 1 or 2-3 seconds. You have to wait for some time, and just after waiting for some time you have to tap this cardboard gently, okay. As soon as you are tapping this cardboard, you will see that the iron fillings are going to arrange themselves in the form of the circular rings, okay, in the form of the circular rings, as we were getting in the, okay, as we were getting in the straight current carrying conductor, okay children. Now if the cardboard is big, then the bigger magnetic field could be observed, but the cardboard, if it is small, it could experience, I mean this wire could send the magnetic field to a large distance, but what happens, the strength could not be felt here, because it could not be experienced here, because the loop is present, and this loop is a smaller loop, and the cardboard is also small. Okay, so for that we can see that the lines are appearing to be circular, क्योंकि आप सर्कल बड़ा कर देंगे तो सर्कल तो पूरा आ नहीं पा रहा है, तो क्या बचेगा, only the straight lines would be left in the form of the magnetic field. Okay, that could be in the form of magnetic field. Now what is written here in your book, I'll just read it out. We know that when the current is passed through a straight current carrying conductor, the magnetic field is produced around it. Yes, isn't it? जैसे ही करंट फ्लो कर रहा है किसी भी straight current carrying conductor में, you can see that it is moving in the form of the Maxwell's right hand thumb rule. It has been found that magnetic field of the current increases if instead of using straight wire, the wire is converted in the form of the circular loop, and the circular loop is fixed to a thin cardboard sheet, जैसे अभी मैंने यहाँ पे आपको फिक्स करके दिखाया. Okay, now the next thing is in this figure which is drawn here, it is very much similar to the figure which is drawn in your book. Okay, the pattern of magnetic field lines due to the current carrying circular loop is shown in this manner. It will be concentric rings on both the sides of this wire. Okay, the pattern of the magnetic field is to be drawn, which is near to the current carrying conductor, becomes bigger and bigger. और ज़्यादा बड़ा होने के बाद क्या हो जाएगा, ये पूरा स्ट्रेट करंट कैरिंग कंडक्टर की तरह दिखाई पड़ेगा. ओके, स्ट्रेट मैग्नेटिक फील्ड दिखाई पड़ेगी, बिकॉज द सर्कल्स बिकम बिगर एंड बिगर, बट द कंप्लीट सर्कल कुड नॉट कम, सो इट अपीयर्स टू बी इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन जस्ट इन बिटवीन द सर्कुलर लूप. ओके, the concentric ring represents the magnetic field lines which becomes bigger and bigger. The center of the circular loop, the magnetic field lines are straight. In the center of the circular loop, the magnetic field lines are straight. Okay, it could be straight. Fine. Now, by applying right hand thumb rule, if we say that if we apply right hand thumb rule, okay, if we apply right hand thumb rule, we can see that the direction of each of the loop will follow this same rule. Okay, इतनी दूर जो भी wire है, that is also appear to be a straight current carrying conductor. From here till here, that is what obvious, it is a circular ring, but still from here till here you can assume that this is a straight current carrying conductor. आप देखो यहाँ से यहाँ तक आपको straight दिखाई पड़ेगा. Okay, किसी भी, see, isn't it? अगर ये circular loop है, so here this appears to be a straight line. Okay, this appears to be a straight line. So what happens? We will observe the magnetic field in this portion very similar to that of the straight current carrying conductor. So the rule remains same. The rule remains same, and now here it is saying that इधर से इधर की तरफ move कर रहा है, direction is upside, and right hand thumb rule says if we hold a wire of current carrying conductor in our right hand, the field is said to be in the anti-clockwise direction. ठीक है, ऐसे की तरफ move कर रहा है, यानी इधर की तरफ move कर रहा है, in the downward direction. ठीक है, इस तरह से. ओके, इस तरह से एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में. फाइन. सिमिलरली जब आप इधर सेम रूल लगाएंगे तो व्हाट हैपेंस, दिस बिकम्स लाइक दिस, क्योंकि अभी थंब के तरफ डायरेक्शन होना चाहिए करंट का, तो करंट डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन में है, तो इधर से इधर मूव कर रहा है. ओके, तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड आपकी फिंगर्स के लूप के अकॉर्डिंग आएगी, तो दिस वन इज फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर. So this is in clockwise direction. Okay, so this is in clockwise direction, this way, and here it is in this manner. ठीक है, बिल्कुल समझ आ रहा है अच्छे से सबको? Okay, so this is how we can see. You can draw it more clearly. If I draw this, if I remove this, and if I draw it again, so what would be the direction of the magnetic field, children? In this side, this is a circular loop which is passing from here, coming out from the downward side. बस दो बनाती हूँ ताकि आपको समझ में आए. Okay, so बाकी straight this side. Here this is coming. Okay, इधर की तरफ मूव कर रहा है और ये वाला डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन की तरफ मूव कर रहा है. You can apply the Maxwell's right hand rule. According to right hand thumb rule, all the current would be, if it is following the direction of your thumb, this is going, the fingers are going to tell you about the magnetic field lines which is towards or outside the direction of the, that is very much similar to that of the current carrying conductor. Okay, now the magnitude of magnetic field lines produced by the circular loop is directly proportional to the current which is passing in the circular loop. ठीक है, तो क्या होगा, जितना ज़्यादा करंट जाएगा उतना ज़्यादा मैग्नेटिक फील्ड डेवलप होगा, and it is inversely proportional to the radius of the circular loop. Okay, which is inversely proportional to the radius of the circular loop. Fine. So children, this was about the relationship of the magnetic field lines. Magnetic field lines are directly proportional to, or we can write simply like this, magnetic field is directly proportional to the amount of current which is passing, the current passing through circular loop, and also it is inversely proportional to the radius of the loop. इससे ठीक है, जितनी दूर जाएंगे उतना ही कम मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होगा, जितना पास आएंगे उतना ही मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ज्यादा रहेगा. Now if we reverse the direction of the magnetic field, then what happens? Then also if we are going to increase the current, the magnetic field also will increase. उतना ही strong magnetic field develop होगा, क्योंकि ज़्यादा current है तो ज़्यादा magnetic field produce होगी. Okay, fine. Now in this discussion we have considered that magnetic field produced in a circular loop or circular wire, it consists of one turn. हो सकता है बहुत सारे टर्न्स के वायर हो, एक साथ कई सारे टर्न्स के वायर भी तो हो सकते हैं. आप ऐसे कई सारे टर्न्स के वायर को भी तो सर्कुलर लूप ही मानोगे. ठीक है, इस तरह से भी मान सकते हैं. तो जितना ज्यादा वायर होगा उतना ही ज्यादा मैग्नेटिक फील्ड प्रोड्यूस होगा. नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स के ही अकॉर्डिंग मैग्नेटिक फील्ड प्रोड्यूस होती है. ओके, फाइन. नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स के अकॉर्डिंग मैग्नेटिक फील्ड प्रोड्यूस होती है. नाउ नेक्स्ट व्हाट वी विल डिस्कस इज, इट्स गिवन ओवर हियर इज that if the circular coil is having n number of turns, then the magnetic field produced by the circular coil will be n times larger as that of the production of the magnetic field lines. Okay, so it is the strength of the magnetic field produced in the circular wire current is directly proportional to both the number of turns and it is directly proportional to the number of turns. It could be n. Okay, number of turns you can write down in the form of n. ठीक है, और यहाँ पे small n दिया तो we'll use small l current. Okay, but inversely proportional to the radius of the loop. Okay, the strength of the magnetic field is increased by increasing the number of turns, क्योंकि ये तो directly proportional है, mu naught n I upon r, radius है, ठीक है. This is current, this is n number of turns, this is constant. Okay, this constant is permeability constant of the vacuum. It is very similar to the air. Its value is also fixed. Fine. Now next is cork face rule और cork screw rule भी बोलते हैं इसको, कि जब मैग्नेटिक फील्ड किसी भी करंट में अगर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड सर्कुलर डायरेक्शन में क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में है, then the magnetic field would be like this. Okay. The direction of the current in this face of the circular is clockwise, so the face of the circular wire carrying conductor would be south magnetic pole. कौन सा पोल डेवलप होगा? अगर ऐसा कोई वायर है जिसमें क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है तो साउथ पोल विल बी डेवलप्ड, एंड इफ नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है देन एंटी क्लॉकवाइज. इस तरह से कोई सर्कुलर लूप है जिसमें कि करंट फ्लो कर रहा है एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में इस तरफ से, तो इसमें जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड प्रोड्यूस होगा वो नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन की तरफ होगा. द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द करंट इन दिस फेस will be anti-clockwise, so the face of the circular wire current carrying would act as a north magnetic pole. तो north magnetic pole का मतलब है anti-clockwise direction में जब आप current रखेंगे तो north direction में इसका magnetic field रहेगा. ओके, अगर south direction का magnetic field चाहिए तो आपको current कैसे रखना होगा? clockwise direction में current को हमें face कराना होगा. ओके, so this you should remember. This is also known as the cork face rule. I'll tell you. So what is the next topic? The next topic is clock face rule. Clock face rule. ठीक है. क्लॉक में जैसे नीडल्स मूव करती हैं, then in the it behaves, the current carrying circular wire behaves like a thin disc magnet whose face is north pole and another face is the south pole. How can you decide that a current carrying loop will have the north directional north pole would be developed or south pole would be developed? So for that we will use this clock face rule. ठीक है, इस तरह से एक screw rule भी होता है जहाँ पे clockwise direction में अगर वायर मूव कर रहा है तो करंट डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन में है तो क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में मूव करेगा उसका मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. अगर स्क्रू को ओपन करते समय डायरेक्शन अगर ऊपर की तरफ है तो मूव करेगा इन एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन. ओके, सो यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है कि करंट तो क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में है पहले से ही. इफ द सर्कुलर लूप इज देयर एंड द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द करंट इज इन द क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन, क्योंकि जब क्लॉक चलता है तो इधर ऐसे ऐसे तो चलता है 12 1 2 3 इस तरह से. ठीक है, सो दिस इज क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन. तो अभी क्या करना है, जो नीडल चलती है क्लॉक की दिस इज द क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन और एंटी क्लॉकवाइज मतलब जस्ट ऑपोजिट टू इट. सो हियर इफ द करंट इज इन द सर्कुलर मैनर, इट इज इन क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन, then what happens, which pole is going to develop? The south pole is going to develop. Just remember like this. ठीक है, the south pole will be developed. आप ऐसे मार्क कर लो. Okay, and if the circular loop is there and the current is in anti-clockwise direction, this is clockwise current, this is anti-clockwise and this is in north direction. ठीक है, इस तरह से north direction में. Got it? I think this is in north direction. Fine. North magnetic pole will be developed, and here south magnetic pole would be developed according to the clockwise current and the direction of this movement. Okay. If the direction of the current in the front face of the circular wire is a clockwise direction, then the back face of the circular wire would be anti-clockwise direction. ठीक है, आप ऐसे भी याद कर सकते हैं या फिर जैसा मैंने अभी आपको यहाँ पर एक्सप्लेन किया, you can remember in this manner itself. Okay, so this was about the magnetic field due to the circular loop carrying wire current, and also about the clock phase rule. Okay, the next is magnetic field due to a solenoid. The next topic is magnetic field due to solenoid. Due to a solenoid. Now children, how can you understand this? A solenoid, पहले तो समझो कि solenoid क्या होता है. एक ऐसा insulated copper wire this spring जैसा arranged है. Copper wire is there which is in the circular manner. This type of the arrangement of the wire is said to be as solenoid. Okay, this is known as solenoid. Fine. Now, the solenoid is a long coil containing a large number of turns of insulated copper wire. Now, what is it? It is a, अगर current ऐसे flow कर रहा है in this direction, okay, and it is moving in this manner. It is coming downwards. You will arrange this with the battery. So this setup is known as the solenoid. It is the number of turns in an insulated copper wire, which is said to be as the solenoid. Okay. When the electric current is passed through the solenoid, it produces a magnetic field around it. Now, what kind of magnetic field is produced? In this direction, in this solenoid, the magnetic field is developed from in the form of the circular loop, and from inside it is from this. It is straight inside the solenoid. Outside कैसा रहेगा? Circular loop. और inside कैसा रहेगा? Straight line. Okay, it will be straight line. Fine. So please remember that you have to take what is a solenoid? So a solenoid is a long coil having large number of turns, closed turns of insulated copper wire. The two ends are connected to a battery, as I have connected here. Two open ends are connected with the battery. The magnetic field produced by a current carrying solenoid is very much similar to that of the bar magnet. Magnetic field of the bar magnet. The magnetic field of a solenoid is very similar to that of the bar magnet. ठीक है? बिल्कुल इस तरह से. बाहर circular loop था from north to south, and अंदर magnet के अंदर it is always a straight magnetic field from south to north. Okay, so this is about the magnetic field which is being produced by a solenoid. Okay, we will get the parallel lines inside the solenoid. We'll get the parallel straight lines inside a solenoid. Okay, now the next thing is that this indicates that the strength of the magnetic field is same in all the points. It is said to be as uniform magnetic field. तो ये कैसा magnetic field generate करता है? It generates a uniform magnetic field. Uniform magnetic field. Okay, it generates a uniform magnetic field. The uniform magnetic field represent by drawing parallel lines, straight lines. Even the Earth's magnetic field at a given place is uniform. Considering the parallel field lines which run roughly from the south geographic pole to the north geographic pole. On the other hand, the straight current carrying solenoid, it acts like a north pole, and the other end acts like a south pole. So if a current carrying solenoid is suspended freely, it comes to at rest to a point which is going to point the north and the south direction. Okay. So if a current carrying solenoid is suspended freely, it is always coming to at rest when very similar to that of a bar magnet in the north and south direction. We कैन डिटरमाइन द नॉर्थ एंड द साउथ पोल्स ऑफ अ करंट कैरिंग सोलेनॉइड बाय यूजिंग अ बार मैग्नेट. ठीक है, आप जिस तरफ जो फोर्स जो भी साइड अट्रैक्ट करेगा उसका जस्ट ऑपोजिट हो जाएगा. मान लेते हैं अगर ये बार मैग्नेट लेकर के इधर आते हैं हम और इधर साउथ पोल अट्रैक्ट होता है तो दिस बिकम्स नॉर्थ पोल. एंड इधर अगर नेक्स्ट दैट इज नॉर्थ पोल अगर यहाँ से अट्रैक्ट होगा तो दिस बिकम्स साउथ पोल. ठीक है, और रिपल्शन से भी हम पता कर सकते हैं, अगर रिपेल कर रहा है तो सेम पोल है, अगर इधर भी रिपेल कर रहा है तो सेम पोल है, क्योंकि इस बार मैग्नेट पे तो लिखा हुआ है कि नॉर्थ पोल है कि साउथ पोल है. ओके चिल्ड्रन, सो दिस वाज अबाउट द magnetic field which is produced in the current carrying conductor due to the magnetic field of any due to the magnetic field in this solenoid. So this magnetic field is outside में circular loop के जैसे है और inside में कैसा है, straight current carrying conductor के form में. Okay, so this was all about today's video children. I will be meeting you all in the next video with the next topic to be discussed.